So, continuation on this. I'm pissed off. I'm so mad. I'm about to just scream how they did me. I sit up in here about all the manipulation that they did up in here in this house. And they did all kinds of magic and stuff. Then they turned around, putting like we the witches in the house. It's like we was the one. All I did was did natural just for me. There was a journey on that I was in here. All I did was make products like anybody else. But they used me and my family like we witches. And they are out of line. That means a camera that's inside of my house, betrayal of my house. And the camera was in here. I sit up here and put it against the people that was on at this house. And I thought it was them, but it was more than that. It was more than that. So all the things that was going on about the tapping and testing and stuff that they were doing, it was me. All these were spiritual advisors and all of them that was up in there. They knew these people are intuitive. They knew this was happening, and it was on with me. And all of that was all about money. And I'm like, I'm up here trying to put 2 nickels, trying to put something in here. And at that time, I wasn't working no more. So I decided to do something. And you would think something like me, plus size girl, don't look like hot and all that. I went on here with the love, all that stuff that I was doing on YouTube, trying to get myself out here. As you look, I was looking. I wasn't looking right. If you look at it, then look at me now. I told my face is totally different. I'll tell you about all this stuff that they do. They did me like that, did me dirty, and I'm pissed off about it because it ain't right. And then and all that money, and then they'll do everybody come against you. I don't even care. Yes, I'm telling how people will do that, and your family do you like that. I don't care who they are, how much money they got, they will do that to you, throw you off, and put you as you crazy, and then put your kids against it, and then they put your other family, your people that you're close to you to do it. And other people you wouldn't. Put everybody all together and come and made as a crew to come against one person about some money. And then to be on here on the tarot, always talking about the karmics, and all that stuff like that. Be careful. All that is fraudulent. With a smear campaign, doppelgangers come against people, tapping on people's vices and stuff on their head and all kinds of stuff that they're doing in your own house, trafficking about money. And then they'll throw you off and manipulation, and then put you up out of your own house. Then it's yours. And they're going to tell you that you got to go. And you the one who been here. I've been here in this house 8 years, Dallas housing, right here. And then somebody else going to tell me that I got to get out of my house. And it's mine. And then to find out other people manipulation on that puppet master, and sit there and tell another person, telling everybody up on this tarot stuff that they're doing, and using that as far as to pick about money, how they do that with smear campaigns and fraudulence, how they do tapping on stuff and see what you're doing. This is what they've been doing. It's a gang stalking, and what they do, and they target the ones. They'll use Hebrew and Israelites to target you on anything that you are something that can be silent and shunned because you can't speak. They don't want you speaking because you in here speaking as far as a controller of a narrative or being that you up here to speech up in here or about the scriptures or anything. And they'll target you. So with the witches, this is crafts. This is what they do. And they'll do all kinds of stuff and then throw it around like you the problem. Well, they was coming for something. Somebody's house had something to do with money. So to this day, if I know I'm gonna live, it's because I stood, because they did me dirty. And it was about me, about some money. They did me like that. And so that's what I'm saying. All that stuff on the YouTube, the tarot and all that stuff. Be careful on that, because some of that stuff is good. Some of it is for people that are looking for smear campaigns and stuff like that in order to do gang stalkers and fraudulence and different things that they're doing. And that's what they're doing. And they did me like that and put me and my kids, they went against me about me and throw me off about money. Times, dark times. I said I was coming in from dark times and light and seeing what's coming on. I give out, AKA spiritual advisor. Thank you over there in Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you for all that, for the other ones that did that, because it was about me.